Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Sarthak Show, where we discuss about tech, career, product and life. And today in this MySQL playlist series, we'll go further one step down on our select command. In the previous videos, we understood how to create databases, create tables and insert data into tables. And now we are understanding how to query data from the tables, right? So from our previous lecture, you can check that out somewhere. And in this specifically, we will understand about the like keyword. So how the like command works, how you can use it and what's the use case. So whenever, let's say, you want to query data but you don't know the exact string or exact part of this. For example, there are, let's say, 100 employees or 100 students in your school or office, right? But you want to query all the students' name who ends with A. You can query that. You don't have to go and specifically pick out, right? MySQL supports a command where you can check out some kinds of these things. Maybe you want to match things which are alike by nature, not exactly same. So if you remember exactly from our previous lecture, we are using select star from students where score equal to 50. We are exactly compare where score should be equal to 50. It cannot be 5-1, 5-2, anything. But let's say if I use some like command, I can give a notion that where name could be something like this or some more string like this or so and so forth. So this is how things work. It would be helpful where, let's say, I want to check, like, I'm not sure the exact name, and let's say I have a name as a single column and not first name and last name, and I know the person's last name is, let's say, Singh. I can search for all strings matching Singh, which will give me results of all the people with the second name as Singh, right? So that's how things work. If you have not made two separate columns and you cannot do an exact string match, you can do a like kind of a match. Let me give you the command first. So select, then you have to write, let's say for example, you're writing select star from, again, table name, and then you have to mention where, which is the keyword where, and here is the command where column name. This is the like command that you have to very specifically remember, and we use a very specific thing for it, the double quotes, where you have to be very precise in answering the things in double quotes itself. So what do you write in double quotes? I am keeping this as percentage string percentage, and I will give you an example why I am writing percentage before this, but you can write just a string part of it. It could be A, ABC, A, XYZ, anything, any string that can come here. We'll come back to those percentage part, but this is the standard command that we are going to use. So let me quickly give you an example on tables. So let me start the server, MySQL, right. So I am in my DB. I just have to quickly check what are the tables I have. Okay, no database selected. Use test DB. Okay. Yes, I have all the tables. Let me quickly show you what we have data so far in the students 2 tables. So students 2 table. From students 2, and then yes, this is the data that we have right now, right? So we'll quickly run this command, select star from students 2, and on the same part we will mention what do you want to search like. So I will quickly write where name like, where name like, we're going to mention that it's, let's say, Jan. Okay, Jan. Fully this should run, empty set. So why? Because there is no exact match, but let me do something like what's the name? I can do a very specific thing, and I will going to give you an example where I'm going to enter a percentage. So what this percentage ensures that basically any string can be before Jan should be resulted, right? If I enter this one, it result me Sarthak Jain, Sam Jain. these are 3 different entries that I have received, and you can check that this string command is this example. You have to do an exact search match. So just to give you an example of the first command that we run, if I don't mention, I can do this Sarthak Jain. So what this should give me all the entries where the word is exact match to match with Sarthak Jain. So generally we don't use it because we can directly write name equal to Sarthak Jain, which is exactly same. We generally use it with percentages. So that's why this is a very specific command where you don't know some bits of the information that are in that column again. So let me just quickly paste this sample command. This one, Control C, sample command, and also I should paste the another sample command that we have used recently, just to give you an example, and I can build up on that. Right. So these two commands that we use, the very first use case that we introduce is percentage, right? So very interestingly, you can mention it before and after the keyword as well. So if I have to, I just know that the word, it should have, let's say J. So what I can quickly write is this part and again a percentage. Right, it again resulted with 3 rows. Let me find a keyword, let me replace it with not J but an A. This resulted in 4, where let's say A, there is a H and K, we can have everything, S and N. It resulted in 4 rows. So this is how you can manipulate with the like command, like keyword, where it will result you with different strings. A very interesting enhancement to this is when you want to do an exact count string match. So the command is something like select star from table name, where column name like, and now here you can mention an underscore and then a string and let's say a percentage. Right, what this will do is it will just check for the very first character that is before S. Let me give you a very specific example of that, and I will show you with this. So we saw that in where I search for A, it's going to check for all the 3 places where the character is this one only. But if I want, let's say J before A, I am not sure about the first character. It should have only 1 character before A, right? Not more than that. So this is going to give me an example. Let me quickly go to the table and let me check if there is a place where I can do that. So you can see there is 2 entries, Kevin and Sanket, where E is present. So 𝐾𝐴𝐴 and 𝐾𝐸, right? But before E, we can say that there are 4 characters present, but in the row Kevin, there is only 1 character present. So I'm going to use this same command again, but this time I'm going to replace this with underscore and A with E. So this should result me only Kevin. Correct. And if I don't use underscore, it should result me both Kevin and Sanket. Exactly. So this is how you can use underscore percentages in the like command. It's very useful command where you want to just match quickly few characters in the string and few things in the string that give you the certain set of results. So that's why you can use it. Let me just quickly paste this query as the sample command as well. Sample command. I hope you enjoyed this video. This have given you a brief context about how the like command works, and you can do that. I'm just going to give you a very short example. If you want to do a select star from this should not be used ideally, but what you can do is just write percentage, and this will result all the rows in that string. So it will result everything except the null value, since if you can see in the original table it has null. If you don't want null values, let's say select star, you can do this thing. That's going to result all the data from the table where there's an exact value. So this is how you can use it. I'm again going to paste this command as well in the simple command paste. Cool. With this, we come to the end of this like command lecture. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got to know a lot about it. We will go a deep dive into a lot of different commands in the next set of videos. For that, stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. So folks, I want to give you one very big announcement. Newton School has started with their own full stack development course. They want to introduce more about full stack, and this is the best moment for you. They are going to teach you everything from scratch. You are going to learn everything about full stack development, front-end, back-end and databases and everything from scratch. And the best part of that is it's a zero fee upfront course, so you don't have to pay anything for joining this course and start. And also you are going to learn about projects, different things in this course. You're going to build some very cool, awesome project for your resume, for your everything, for learning part as well. And the last bit, this is going to be very helpful for you guys, is that they are also going to get you placed at startups and MNCs. So they are going to assist you for your placements, for your jobs as well. You are going to get placed at startups, MNCs and everything. So what's the best deal that you can get? You're going to learn and you're going to get jobs. So you can check out the link in the description box below. It has all the information, all the context, and you can know what they are teaching and what the project that you will be working on. So stay tuned to that, and please check out the link in the description box below.